Hello all you agate lovers out there. Let's do another face polishing video. In this video we'll take this agate that I found out in West Texas at the Coconut 06 Ranch near Alpine. You're looking at it thinking, well, why would he want to polish that? It's because, check it out. It's a beautiful, well, it's a biscuit. It's a West Texas biscuit with chalcedony and quartz in it. And we've got two sides, so we can choose which side would make the better face polish. It's kind of hard to tell. They look pretty similar. I could even do both, I suppose. This one's fairly flat, as is this one. That's the challenge, of course, when you face polish. You really need to grind it perfectly smooth to get the best polish. So I may just decide to do one side, or I may do both. I won't make that decision until I sit in front of the cabbing machine, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this into the shop, get it on the cabbing machine. I'll go through all the wheels on that, and then probably a final polish on the cerium belt. And once I'm finished, I'll bring this back in here and I'll show you what it looks like. Just like making a cabochon, we begin on the 80 grit wheel where I try to flatten out the surface, and here's how it looks. It's mostly flat, close enough anyway. I decided just to do the one side. It was going to take too long to do this side. Our next wheel is the 220 grit wheel. Let's clean up those scratches. Okay, now check it out. It's starting to look smooth. Certainly no shine yet, but don't worry, that's coming. Our next wheel is the 280 grit soft wheel. Okay, now check it out. There's actually a slight shine on it at 280 grit. That's a good sign. Next up is the 600 grit. And what will this do for our polish? Let's see, and there you go. The shop lights are reflecting. Our next wheel is the 1200 grit. And, wow, we're getting a good shine now. That usually happens after 1200. We've got one more wheel, the 3000 grit. And what will this do for our polish? Let's see. Okay, looks pretty good. It's a nice reflection, but I think we can do better. Let's move over to the cerium belt. I like to call this my magic belt. It really brings out the shine. And there you go, that's the final polish. Now look at the reflection, very sharp. Well, at least over the chalcedony, right? All right, let's go ahead and take this inside now for a closer look. Well, check it out. The face polishing is all finished. How did we do? Let's see. Ooh, that's awful. Look at that. Oh, wait a minute. This is the polished side. Check that out. Ooh. A very nice polish on it. And now we can make out some of those amazing details in there. You can see some very fine banding and some what I would describe as ghost-like banding you see right in there. And then of course we have our quartz, which never takes as good of a shine as the chalcedony. That's all right. So I decided just to do the one side. I could have done this side, but that would have taken quite a while to smooth out. And frankly, I just didn't feel like spending that much time on that coarse grit wheel. And I also like the fact that we can see the mirror-like polished side versus the au naturel side, the side that nature broke off. I prefer this side. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And if you like this video, please remember to check my playlist. I've got lots more lapidary videos like this. Thanks again for watching.